Guys, this recipe is so easy and delicious, it's going to be having you fall in love with fall. It's pumpkin pie in a mug. For this recipe, you're going to need a third cup of pumpkin puree, 1 tablespoon of coconut milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and half an egg. Alright, so we're going to start out with a bowl. This has 1/3 of a cup of pumpkin puree. You can use fresh or just in a can, whatever's easiest. And here I have 1 tablespoon of coconut milk and then a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to add that in. And then also I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and then a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Alright, all of that goes in. And then this might sound weird, but we're actually just going to use half of an egg because a whole one just gives it too much of an eggy texture and half one is great just for finding it. So I'm going to mix this all together. Alright, this is all mixed in, and here I just have my mug. I put a little bit of olive oil in there just to make sure it doesn't stick. And I'm actually going to grab a spatula. Make sure I get all this good pumpkin pie filling in. Now I did this one without a crust, but if you did want the pie with the crust, you can just follow a basic pie crust recipe and stick it at the bottom of your mug before you put the filling in. Alright, so that's all in my mug. I'm going to stick it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and if a knife comes through without anything on it, then we're good, and if not, just keep microwaving it at 30-second intervals until you come up with a clean knife. Alright, so this has come out of the microwave. It's really hot, so I'm actually going to stick it in the refrigerator for like 5 minutes just to let it cool down a little bit. And while my pumpkin pie is cooling down, I'm actually going to make a vanilla and cinnamon whipped cream. So here I just have 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. I'm going to whip that all together first. Alright, so my whipped cream is done. If you guys want this recipe or any of my other recipes, you can go to kitchensfromthekitchen.wordpress.com and they have all the full recipes. And I'm just going to pull my pumpkin pie out of the fridge. Alright, so it's cooled down a little bit, but it's still nice and warm. So I'm going to get a nice spoonful of this whipped cream on top. Alright, and I'm actually going to sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Alright, so I've sprinkled some cinnamon on top and my pumpkin pie in a mug is done. I'm going to give it a quick taste. Guys, this is so delicious. It's your own personal pumpkin pie. Good. Don't forget to have good food, good company, and send your kisses.